Hi, my name is Sean Vesey. I'm a creative director on Never Alone.
So this is a game that actually launched on PS4, Xbox One, and now it's coming to mobile. Yeah. Talk a little about the unique aspect, because it also was made in Alaska.
Yes, well, yeah, it's an Alaska native game, and we explore the mythology, the values, and history of the Inuit. They're based on the North Slope of Alaska. It's such a pleasure to work directly with community members to bring this game to market. We're excited to be on the Nvidia Shield. It's the first time Never Alone is going to be completely portable, so you can take the adventure anywhere you go.
What are your thoughts about the fact that something that launched just recently on a next-gen platform is now available on mobile?
Yeah, we've just been thrilled with the performance of the Shield. It's amazing, the graphical capabilities of a handheld. It's come a long way since I first got into handhelds back years ago. The actual getting the game running was a snap. It took about 2 weeks of work from our engineers, and we're just thrilled with the performance.
Let's talk a little about the storyline and the characters people will be controlling in Never Alone.
Yeah, so the game features an Inuit girl and an Arctic fox. They're working together. They're interdependent, mutually reliant on one another. Each have their own unique skills and abilities, and they go on a fantastic adventure that explores a mythological story from Inuit culture called Canuck Sayuka. It's a story of an endless blizzard, and the two need to find the source of the blizzard and restore balance to nature.
Talk a little about the environments people will be exploring.
Sure, we explore the entire range in the North Slope, so tundra regions, forests, ice flows, underwater caverns. It's a romp through every possible environment that exists in northern Alaska.
What are you doing to optimize this game for Nvidia platforms?
So we've done a number of rendering optimizations to get the game running, but it was quite easy to do. So we're actually able to feature a game that's comparable in graphical quality to what's running, say, on the PlayStation 4, and we were just thrilled. The visual effects, transparency, depth of field, all of the effects that we had come to enjoy on the main consoles, we've been able to get to work on the Shield, so we're just thrilled.
And this is a game that takes place in frozen environments, so you guys have a lot of effects with snow and wind. Talk a little about that.
Sure, tons of weather effects. The game's main character really is this blizzard and comes in all sorts of forms, but it's many layers of depth. We really wanted to get an atmospheric, moody feel for the game, and that really comes through on the Shield.
Talk a little bit about how you've actually worked with Nvidia during the process of bringing this game over to portable.
Yeah, they've been great. I mean, the support we've gotten as an independent developer has been tremendous. They've provided hardware, technical support, and a lot of guidance as we went through the porting process.
What are your thoughts about how quickly things are evolving? They've got the Tegra K1 out now, Tegra X1 just around the corner.
Right.
What does that open up for you guys as developers of mobile games?
Well, it's really about bringing our games to every gaming context, whether it be handheld, whether it be in the living room, whether it be if you're on the couch with a tablet device. We really want to get our game in as many people's hands as possible in many different contexts. So supporting Nvidia is a natural for us.
And one of the other new outlets when it comes to Nvidia and for mobile games is Android TV. Talk a little about how a game like Never Alone plays on a big screen.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a fantastic experience for the living room as well. Both not just the gameplay, but also the fact that we have over 40 minutes of cultural insights. It's documentary film footage told in the voice of people from the North Slope talking about things that are in the game. So it's a really good experience to play with friends and family in a living room experience. And so Android TV is a perfect vehicle for a game like this.
What are your thoughts about that full circle effect of PS4 and Xbox One to mobile and then back to the TV?
It's amazing. It's a crazy circular loop, but it's great. Our jobs as developers is to make sure that as many players can play the game, and getting it on these devices is just another step in our process to bring world games to the worldwide gaming audience.